Hello everyone, how are you doing? Well, this is Vanessa. So this is the first time I put my face out there on the channel, so you get a chance to see me for those of you who don't know me. I know I look a little bit tired. This is because I am actually. I haven't been sleeping a lot, so I will need a nap after this video, but I wanted to get a message out there for you. I have an opportunity to present to you. It's an opportunity for you, it's an opportunity for me. It's a win-win situation that I'm gonna talk about. For those of you who don't know, I am a holistic therapist. I work in massage and also reflexology, and I practice hands-on energy healing work. And now I have the opportunity to learn distance energy healing. So I really wanted to do that for a long time, but right now I wasn't prepared for doing that financially. So when you don't have the resources, you become resourceful in some ways. So I came up with an idea, because I don't want for people to pay for my expenses for whatever I want to do. I actually thought that I could create a fundraise on PayPal, and everyone who donates something, like whatever amount you choose to, you can get a free healing session with me after the workshop. So when I come back, you would benefit from everything I have learned. So wherever you live in the world, you can benefit from it. And yeah, so, and that would give me some more experience right after the workshop, so that would be great. And I know this workshop is gonna be, quite phenomenal, because I've already worked with these people when I learned how to do hands-on healing energy work. Actually, 15 years ago, I didn't know anything about energy work. I didn't feel the energy, I didn't see it, nothing. So, it all came along with the years, and it really was transformative when I've started doing those workshops. Why? Because in these workshops, they actually, it's like kind of a retreat you do. And you meditate a lot, you eat vegetarian food, you like healthy food. You get good sleep, and you do lots of different exercises with other people that are meant to make you more aware of yourself and where are your own blockages and everything, and then you work on the chakras and everything. So that's what happened for me in the workshops. But you don't know exactly how it's gonna happen. It's not like Reiki. When you learn Reiki, you learn a ritual. You don't, I've done the first level in Reiki, and actually, they get you to, learn everything about it, all the ritual and everything, but you don't practice that much. You don't get to actually feel everything, what it's supposed to be. And this approach is different. So I'm not saying that Reiki is not good. It's just the approach is different. But in the end, it's the same kind of work. What it does, it puts you in the right place, in the right frame of mind, in the right state of being, in order for you to experience a lot of incredible shifts, energy shifts. So you're actually in the right space. You are asked to do some work on somebody else, and then the magic happens. And it's incredible, because I've experienced crazy stuff. Like I could actually feel energy, I can actually see auras, I can feel people's emotions, good or bad. I can feel people's pains in the body when I do those sessions. So it is a very deeply transformative, and I really want to take it further by learning how to do this from a distance. And especially this year is kind of the right year to do that, because with the COVID situation in the world, that would be quite a good option for walk. And so what I'm doing here is like, anybody who wants to donate whatever amount you wish, you will get the same free not free reading, the free session, healing session in return. And you'll get a follow-up with me, there's no problem about that. So I know I will have a lot of work when I come back, but it's gonna be benefiting me from the experience of it. So it's a win-win situation, if you will. And my goal here is to pay for those expenses to get there and learn this. So I will need to take the ferry, because I live in Corsica, as I said, that island in the Mediterranean Sea, and this is happening in the south of France. So I will need to drive there and take the ferry. The return ticket would be minimum 140 euros. That's the minimum I found, if it stays at that price until I get the money. But the stay is going to be 200 euros, and then I have to pay the teacher as well. The teacher doesn't have any fixed fee, but I want to pay her enough so she can live from what she does. So I know I can pay her more later. She told me that I could actually do that, but I still need to gather, a certain amount of money to be able to get there. So I was thinking, okay, to make it happen, I can ask people maybe to pay forward for getting me there, and then when I come back, I'm gonna thank every one of those people who donate to with a healing session in return. And so if you would be interested in that, I would definitely get back to you. Make sure that you give me your email address. If you can do that on the PayPal page, because I'm not sure how it works exactly. That's the very first time I do that. So if you can't leave your email address on there, you can email me on the wellnessaoracleguidance at gmail.com. All right. The email will be in the description box below as well. So you make sure that you send me an email saying to me like that you made a donation, so I can get back to you. So what a healing session does. So maybe you're not too familiar with it. Actually, I'm gonna work on your energy, that supports your body and your mind and your spirit. So it works on different areas of your being, all right? So whatever blockage you may have, we all have blockages at some point in our lives, and that's completely normal. But sometimes it is difficult to unblock ourselves. So it could be because of an addiction, because of some kind of depression, it could be, a breakup, it could be, you're feeling ill, or you need to feel more happy in your life, or you feel that you can get to do that, or whatever it is. The energy session is gonna help you on an energy level, and it's gonna put you in the right space for you to make the changes that you want. And that means that it's not gonna do the work for you, but it's gonna support you in doing so. And it's gonna make you more aware of who you are, what are your blockages, and where it comes from, etc., etc. So that's quite a great way to approach your own life and your own being, and moving yourself forward in life, wherever you want to go and wherever you come from as well. It doesn't matter. You can always make things better on an energy level. Energy supports all, our whole being. So it is, if the energy isn't right in our being, problems are going to show up, whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually. It's gonna show. Blockages happen, but they don't have to. They are not meant to stay, to remain. All right. So you can always do something about that. So yeah, whatever you want to walk towards, it is possible with an energy session. So that's what I am offering you. That's the deal I'm offering you here. So if you are interested, well, please reach out. You can always ask me questions on my email address, and I'll reply to you. And then you can donate whatever amount. Again, it doesn't have to be a big amount, but whatever is gonna help me to get there and do that. I will make sure that you get something in return. All right. So what it means for the channel, because I'm not gonna be there for the first week of October if I get to do that. I'm gonna, like this week, I'm gonna do the 12 zodiac signs for the end of the month. But then for early October, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I kind of looked into my YouTube account there, and I actually found out that I could do live videos. I thought I couldn't. For some reason, I misunderstood some rules on there, and actually I will do a live session then. I'm gonna try anyway, but for that I'm gonna have to drive to the next town because the coverage for the internet is much better there, so it's gonna sustain the live video. I can't do that here where I am right now because it's not gonna be great. So I do drive to the next town to upload my videos because it only takes a few minutes. If I do it here, it takes me 1 to 2 days to do that. All right, so that's a big difference. So I'm gonna do a live session for the 12 zodiac signs. I'm gonna timestamp it for each sign, and if I can as well, I'm gonna do a second video with a pick a card or something like that. I will. I'm not sure exactly how I will do it yet. I have ideas, so I will see what I can come up with for you for the first half of October, so you are not left without anything to watch while I'm not here. Okay, and then from mid-October I'll be back onto the regular readings. So this week, the first week of October, if I can't do the 12 zodiac signs as usual, it means I can do the personal readings as well. So if you want a personal reading, please reach out now so I can do it now. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until the second week of October. All right, and I might say to you that I can do it right away because I have all the energy walk sessions to do with everyone who has donated for me to get to the workshop. So I'll do my best to please everyone here. I know my fees are quite low. I don't want to charge too much for what I do, but I still have to make a living. But for now, I want to keep it that way. I'm still working as a therapist as well. Besides that, so that pays my bills. But I'm doing my best to do the most the most I can, so I can evolve in this area as well and give the most to people who need it. Okay, so that's what I had to say. I don't think I have anything else. Let me check. Yeah, no, I think I said everything. So yeah, so I would love it to get to that workshop. That would be a great birthday present. My birthday is gonna be on the 4th, so that would be brilliant, really brilliant. Just being there would be brilliant. And of course, anyone who participates again, you'll be rewarded for that. After that, I will do a session with what I've learned. So yeah. I thank you for listening to this video. I'm gonna leave you there. I hope it finds you well, and I will see you soon, and much love. Okay, bye bye.